So, it's Hallie, and welcome back to Amarok's Howl. I forgot how to play the game. Oh god! When we last left off, we were, yeah, we were trying to evade deadly dogemen and stuff. Well, we were reading these weird fairy tales. Let me just reacquaint myself with the controls really quick, because, they're gonna be important if we don't want to get murdered. Alright, so like, alright, yeah, this is the button that lets you stay in place so you can face any direction, and this one lets you jump. But not all the time. You gotta time your jumps. Alright, how did I get here? What did I come from over this side? Or alright, I see a phantom dog ahead, so I'm guessing that means no, I came from over this way. But what is this? What are you? Recent episode of wolf attacks appeared to be a social phenomenon. Oh yeah, it's because they misspelled phenomenon. And we pointed that out. Okay. Yeah. What was this though? The Legend of Sedna Part 1. No, we already read that one. We don't need to read any more of The Legend of Sedna unless there's a Part 3. Which I would love it if there was, because, to be perfectly honest, that story was kind of hilarious to me. Like, I guess it was supposed to be scary, but it just wasn't to me. Alright, so one of these keys is walk. Which one's walk? Is it this one? Yes, it's this one. I found the walk key. Alright. Oh wait, we're far back enough that I have to, like, relearn everything. No, that's fine. This is just as well. You don't hear anything, anger dog. I'm walking. You don't see anything. I guess I had saved in slot 2 last time, but that doesn't really matter. We didn't even encounter the guy. You don't hear? No, just don't worry about it. They don't know how stairs work. They'll never catch us. And this was said in the Part 2, wasn't it? What, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Part 2, where she married a bird. Ah, jeez, I didn't mean to actually click it. Ah, jeez. No, we don't need to say it again, okay? Yeah, he chopped off all her fingers. They became fish for some reason. It's pretty great stuff, really. I'm so glad it said in his legacy. Another Doge Phantom. What is this? Part 3? I feared this might happen. You saw it again, didn't you? That is a very bad omen indeed. You best stay clear of him in the future. That one will bring nothing but doom upon you and all you hold dear. What, the dog phantom? Alright, yeah? What is this? I wasn't ready to go through. Hey! Return back if you wish. Gather your strength again. But beware, you don't have much time. Yes? Return to the fireplace? That was a fireplace? Ah! I didn't even have to press the button to open the door. Just bumping into it opened it for me. Winter has come. More terrible than would be or could be expected. You won't last long out there in this weather. Being outside during a snowstorm depletes your endurance. Once it hits 0, you gain the frostbite status and your endurance is restored again. If your endurance hits 0 while you have the frostbite status, the storm will claim you. You will slowly restore endurance while inside a building. Oh, if you find yourself injured and weak, rest by the fireplace before venturing out or on into the blizzard outside. You may have to get inside the main building in the very north. A clock marks the entrance. Avoid the dog children and get inside before you freeze. Maybe I don't wanna. And that, after resting by the fire, you feel your strength return. Look at that. Endurance just jumped right back up. Oh gosh, it was down by like 5 points even for that short stay we had out there. How fast does it deplete? Okay, it kind of stutters down, so it's not too bad. But it's like not non-zero either. Does it continue to tick while I'm... Oh, it does continue to tick during the dog boxes. It was way higher before I bumped that fence, so we've got to get a move on. We can't just... We can't be slouches about this. So we've got to get to the main building with... Let me see the dogmen. There's a something on the door frame, they said. We didn't see anything. There's Phantom Doge. Locked. Oh. So I'm guessing I want to avoid Phantom Doge. And there's the clock. This is where we go in. It is as I feared. Amarok is near. Quick, you need to find the exit. Find the stairs leading down and fast before you become Amarok's prey. So am I actually on a time limit, or... Well, it's not going to be in the bathroom. Oh wait, what is this? I guess it's wrong and bad, whatever it is. Oh, there's Amarok. He's slowly fading in. Well, I'm gonna cross my fingers there's no other dogmen around to hurt me, because I don't see me getting through this walking. Aha! Now what? Am I walking in a dream? Did you elude him? Are you safe? Apparently. I'm walking. The stats are all full. I'd hoped that it would end up like this, safe and sound, free from the beasts that prowl the night. Who are you, narrator person? Of course. How could I have been so blind? We're not getting away that easily. We just started this dang game. Well? I didn't want to believe it, you know. Does it matter what direction I walk out here? I hear like some creepy ambience noises. They said no one can hide from the Amarok. Oh, well, is it a proper name or is it like a concept? Because you can't really call it the thing if it's just if it's a proper name. I'm sorry, I've done all I can. I can't help you any further. She won't let me. Sedna, no! Spare us your wrath. You live under the seas, singing with lobsters and clownfish now. What type of fish was flounder? I don't remember. Don't give up. Never. It's okay, narrator. We'll take the story from here. I notice it's snowing heavier and heavier. Sam! The battle's already over? Well, sleeping well past noon. On the floor, no less. That's low, man. Especially for you. You're supposed to be the responsible one. And now I had to be the one to come get you. If you won't hurry up, we'll arrive late to the Christmas party. Is something wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. I had a pretty weird dream. You see, I told you to take it easy with those party preparations yesterday. That's what overworking yourself does. It messes with your head. I think it had more to do with that mythology book from Professor Garner that I read. Professor Garner? Yeah, I don't doubt that. He's into some pretty weird stuff. Once he told me this weird myth about how my ancestors were apparently dogs or something. That would certainly explain a lot of things. Come on, Al, where's your Christmas spirit? People are supposed to be nice to each other this time of year. Besides, you were the resident advisor. You should set an example. If anyone should be nice, it's you. I'm saying it for people who deserve it. Or saving it. Sheesh, looks like your mood didn't improve a bit today. Let me guess, still that thing with your dad? His latest message didn't contain anything I didn't already hear 1,000 times in person from him. He still didn't get over the fact that I'm dating Natalia. Just like he still didn't get over me choosing to study at a university all the way in Alaska, instead of the school he picked for me. At this point, I'm already used to it. Why so grumpy, then? She knows more about his opinions about the two of us than I'd like. It certainly left an impact. She isn't good enough for you. She's just using you for your money. I know he means well, but he's completely wrong about her. That's just because he doesn't know her. Nat's a sweet girl. If your dad actually met her, I'm sure that he'd change his mind immediately. I don't know if I want to put Nat through that. Father can be difficult. Besides, what I'm worried is that she won't accept that special Christmas present we have for her. And why wouldn't she? It will help her and her family a lot in their situation. She'd have to be crazy not to. I fear she might view accepting any gifts from me as her becoming the person my father fears she is. Oh, there you go again with your constant pessimism. Cheer up, Nat won't think that. And if she does, we'll all convince her otherwise. We're all gonna get eaten by wolves, man. I sure hope so. Anyway, we've wasted enough time already. Let's get to the cafeteria so we won't arrive late to the party. Anyone else coming through? Not that I know of, Mr. Parker. Me and Alex were the last ones. The others should already be all be at the cafeteria. Good, because the light here is busted, and since I'm the only fool here that knows how to fix it, I have to do just that. And because of that, I'll have to lock the doors, so that some fool doesn't accidentally wander down here and has an accident. But we can't go outside in this blizzard. The headmaster said we have to use the tunnels to travel around the campus during winter. You know, because of the snowstorm, cold, and you know what they said in the news about that increased wolf activity. I assume the Dean's already informed and has a solution in place.
Who do you think sent me here in the first place? Don't worry about it. I should be done well before the celebration. Certainly hope I won't miss it. And if not, just holler at me and I'll let you through to the dorms. I just don't want anyone to wander in here without my knowledge.
Well, seeing as out of all the students, only 10 of us chose to stay at the campus over the winter break this year, I don't think you should worry about interruptions too much.
Whatever the case may be, I'm not taking any chances. Besides, the very fact that you chose to stay here this year despite the weather reports, and as you said, wolf activity, proves that you are the most reckless ones out of the bunch. We really should have sent you all home over the winter this year, but the Dean wouldn't listen.
I'll risk wolves and blizzards over another Christmas spent with my father and the rest of my family. And I won't leave your side, my friend. Besides, the Dean lets us stay here over the winter for free, so why not? Anywhere else, we'd have to pay around $600. With the tuition being as is, I'd say it's not free as much as already included.
You should probably go now if you don't want to miss it. Mr. Morgan, could I discuss something with you in private for a moment?
Of course. Alex, go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. Sure thing, Al. So, what do you need, Mr. Parker?
I've heard of your Christmas gift for Natalia, and I wish to make a contribution. Here, take it. It's not much, but I hope it will help.
Thank you, Mr. Parker. It's much appreciated.
Natalia always helps others when they need it. It's time for her kindness to be repaid. Anyway, you should really go now. I'll lock the door behind you.
Dog! What the?
Keep moving, Mr. Morgan. I need to work in peace. Why did you stop?
I think I saw a dog here, but it was only for a moment.
Well, I didn't see or hear nothing. And if that dog ran away, I think we have both heard him. Dogs aren't exactly subtle.
It was weird. One moment it was there, but then it just vanished.
Probably just your imagination, then. Don't worry about it. I'll check the area for that dog once I'm done here just to make sure. Those damn mutts are always looking for a handout and to make a huge mess. Can't have that here.
Come on, Al. What took you so long? Well, I think I saw a dog here. A dog, eh? What did it look like? Well, it was a black dog. Didn't seem to have any fur. Well, I think there was some on its legs. Not sure. Must be some fancy breed. Where's it now? Well, I only glimpsed it for a moment. Glimpsed it for a moment. Then it vanished. Vanished? So it's just a shy dog, then? Very funny, Alex. I told Mr. Parker about it, and he said he's gonna look for it once he's finished fixing the lights. So I guess there's no point worrying about it now. Precisely! Forget the dog and come join the party. It's about to begin. Hi, friends. I gotta pick light voices like, "Oh, Mr. Morgan, please come see me once you have time. I need to ask you something." Oh gosh. Who are all these people, man? They said there's 10 of us. Can I leave? I want to explore the grounds. Does this leave the map? There's a raging blizzard outside. I won't leave through here unless I have to. Alright, let's just familiarize ourselves with our surroundings while we can. Shouldn't wander out too far. Yeah. So this is a cafeteria where everybody is congregated at the moment. Let's just take a look over here. A little window. Can't look out the window. That's okay. Big windows. Can't look out them either. They're just pictures of windows on the walls. It's just like a couple plates, I guess. More people to talk to. What's over here? I shouldn't wander off too far. Yeah. And here's the kitchen, I guess. Alright, so I guess this is just like the cafeteria area. Otherwise, there would be a lot more school to explore, don't you think? Who's this guy?
Hello there, Mr. Morgan. Enjoying the celebrations?
Well, yes.
I think Professor Gardner wanted you to help with something, so maybe ask him what he wanted once you find the time.
I'll go do so, Dean.
Mr. Morgan, please ensure your fellow students won't do anything too foolish tonight. I'm well aware that this won't be the only celebration tonight.
I'll do what I can, Professor.
I hope the snowstorm cease soon. I'm afraid to sleep at night with the wind howling out there.
Well, thanks again for your donation towards Natalie's Christmas present, Lily. You were really generous.
Don't mention it, Alistair. It's a sacrifice to be sure, but I can wear these clothes for a few weeks after they go out of fashion.
Was there anyone else sitting up over here? I don't think there was. No, there's not. Okay. I am 100% going to forget the voices I choose for these people. And this was the guy we need to talk to, right? So we should talk to them last.
Now we just have to get through this. Then we can get back to the dorms so the real party can start.
just make sure it won't end like the last one. I heard what happened and I still can't believe it.
Don't worry, Al. This time you're here. A sourpuss like you will be sure to rein us in if we get too crazy.
If we get too crazy, what you meant to say, I'm thinking?
It's Claire.
Merry Christmas, Alistair.
Thank you. Merry Christmas to you as well, Claire.
Okay.
Hey there, Al.
Hi, Nat. Any news about your father?
Nothing new so far. Let's just enjoy the party, all right? Don't worry about it.
So many girls.
This is pretty boring so far. I can't wait till we get back to the dorms so the real party can start.
Yeah. Dr. Carter.
Please make sure none of your fellow students get hurt while doing something stupid today. I need to sleep too.
I'll do whatever I can to prevent any harm coming to anyone, Dr. Carter.
I heard some wolves howling tonight. Pretty scary.
Didn't I tell you to decorate the Christmas tree?
You did.
Well, it's not exactly decorated, is it? Cody tripped while carrying the box of the Christmas decorations. When they wrote fragile on the box, they weren't kidding. Are you serious? Yep, nothing salvageable will remain, so I guess that we'll just have to appreciate the natural beauty of this fine sapling. Honestly, this is your fault, Alistair. You should know that you can't trust Cody with anything.
Yeah, you should have been ashamed of yourself.
I've learned my lesson, thanks. Anything else to say? No, say the whole thing again. No, I should have done it. But is it going to be the same if I talk to Eric? Probably will, but I have to find out. Yep, it's the same thing. Alright, we're going to watch it for a third time as I mash through. That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Did I talk to you people? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did. I already forgot what name or voice I gave you. Yeah! It's going to be a good Let's Play. Oh, there you are, Mr. Morgan. I'm glad that you've signed up for my mythology class for this next semester. I trust that book about the legends of the Inuit people I gave you has proven to be an interesting read. Quite interested in this topic, are you? Well, the book's been quite interesting so far, but to be honest, Professor, I mostly signed up just because I needed the extra credits. Then you are not so different from my other students. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you about Natalia. I've heard you are planning something during the celebration. Well, her father's in the hospital, and as a result, her family's been in some financial trouble lately. So we've put together some money to hopefully help them get through this. We plan to give it to her today as a Christmas gift. Ah, that is quite noble of you all. I'll certainly pitch in for such a cause. I imagine it took quite some effort to gather what you already have. Getting people to donate was easy. The hard part will be to get her to accept it. Quite right. Natalia's a very sweet girl, but she's very reluctant to accept help even when she needs it. Still, I believe it will all work out in the end. Say, tell me once you think it's the right time to give Natalia her present. I'll help you get everyone together. It's the least I can do. Thank you, Professor Gardner. I'll certainly do that. Anything you need, Mr. Morgan?